This is Chicago's very own WGN Midday News.
But first in Lunchbreak, it's a breaded fried dish that uses a variety of meats from chicken to veal to pork. We're learning how to make schnitzel. In today's Lunchbreak, we're making a traditional German favorite. It's a crispy breaded meat known as Schnitzel, and it sure is fun to say. Carol Himmel is the chef and owner of Himmel Chicago. If you've ever been there, you will eat well, for sure.
Thank you.
You feed us all so well. I mean, the size of these plates are enormous, but the food is delicious as well. So how do you make a Schnitzel?
Well, I'm going to show you how we're going to make a schnitzel today.
And we're going to do a chicken and a veal,
We're
right?
going to do chicken and veal, yeah. It originated in Austria. They make a Wiener Schnitzel, which is from Vienna. That's made with veal, but we do chicken because in America, people are a little bit more health conscious. They want the chicken rather than the veal and so forth. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll salt and pepper the chicken. Of course, I filleted this already, opened it, and then I pounded it as thin as I could. So you want it as thin as you can so that when it goes into the pan, it just brown it basically, turn it over, brown it on the other side, and it's ready to go.
Oh, that seems easy.
Yep. So here we go. We have this salt and peppered on both sides. And I'm going to come over by you over there. The first thing we do is we put it in the flour. Put it in the flour because if it's floured everywhere, then when it goes into the egg adheres to it. And once we go into the breadcrumbs have something to, exactly, because if you don't have it coated, you'll have a place there where there will not be any like that. All right, so I'm going to turn my fire down here a little bit so that we're not too high.
Okay.
All right.
You guys have an anniversary celebration coming up.
We sure do. 10 years.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you very much. 10 years of making lots of schnitzel, that's for sure.
Yes. So a lot of German food on the menu, but then you also do wood-fired pizzas.
We do. We do wood-fired pizzas. When we bought the restaurant, it was actually a pizza restaurant, so we have a wood-fired oven in the dining room. And we use it for everything. We also use it for our pork shanks.
Oh, wow.
So, yep. And of course, we do still make the pizzas. People do love our pizzas still.
Sure.
So.
Oh, you got the pork shank. That's the dish there, right?
That's right. That's the pork shanks right there. This is how we serve our chicken schnitzel in the dining room.
All right, that is the most enormous plate ever. Wait, let's just stop right there. That is a serving for one.
Yeah, definitely. That's a whole chicken breast that we fillet open and then turn it over, fillet it one more time, and then pound it. So that's one whole chicken breast there. So if you come to us, that's the size schnitzel you'll get, Dina.
Bring your appetite.
Then we also do a lot of duck. Yep, we do roasted duck. We serve that with a little bit of homemade Schnitzel and then also the red cabbage. So Schnitzel is something that we do a lot of. With every dish, we have Schnitzel or dumplings. The Schnitzel that we make them fresh every day, and we make them with organic eggs.
Oh, so that's all homemade as well. Wonderful.
Yep. So there you go. There's a Schnitzel for you.
That looks beautiful. Look how easy that was. I feel like if you make that at home for the family, that was so simple.
Absolutely. It's a staple in many German homes, but more and more now, and hopefully today people will learn how to make it and do it at home too.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and do the veal as well, same way.
Does that cook up any quicker?
It does. Cooks a lot quicker. You don't have to worry about temperature. Of course, with the chicken, you want to make sure that you reach 165 degrees.
Absolutely.
And with the veal, it's 140 is what they recommend, but it's the same way. We'll dip it in the flour first, coat it nicely. We'll get it into the egg wash. It's nice and easy. And then into your breadcrumbs. You can also do a gluten-free version of this.
Oh, that would be nice.
If you're gluten-free, you can use gluten-free flour and then gluten-free breadcrumbs. And, then you can enjoy it also.
Right, if you have any kind of food allergies, that would be wonderful. You've also got this basket of bread here. I know you guys make tremendous breads.
I do. We make all those in our wood-burning oven every morning.
Wow.
My sister's actually our baker, Diane. She's, good baker there.
I know, we have to say hello to Diane. She's not in here today.
Not here
look
today,
at this, that looks tremendous.
Yeah, so we do pretzel bread. Most German places like to do pretzels, and we like to do pretzel bread because we can make more of it. And we serve it every day fresh in the restaurant. So.
And you've got some great beers, I noticed. You
Yes.
did pairings with all the dishes here. A lot of German beer.
Definitely. We brought the beer along. You have a Weiss beer there, a Julius Ector, a Hofbrau beer there. And then we also have a Würzburger that we brought along.
Wonderful. All right, so what festivities for the anniversary party?
Well, we're having we're going to have lots of pork shanks, that's for sure, because that's pretty much our biggest, besides the schnitzel, I should say. We do a lot of pork shanks, dumplings and gravy and spätzle and yeah. So
and song and drink
and dance. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, if you haven't been, it's also a fun place too,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Yeah.
Carol will come and sit at the table and say hello to you, have a little cocktail with you.
For sure.
Right?
We've done that before. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. This is a wonderful, great
welcome.
family recipe.
You're welcome.
So really appreciate it. And happy anniversary.
Thank you
Congratulations.
very much. We appreciate it, and thanks for having us.
So that 10-year anniversary event is the evening of May 31st. You can find the restaurant at 2251 West Lawrence Avenue in Chicago. Go to himmelschicago.com for more information. We'll have a link to Himmel's. We'll have this recipe all on our website as well at WGN-TV.com/midday.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Awesome.